But I will say, like, a weird little bonus to this is that Isha will be cheering for the Penguins, and that's going to make him feel really dirty.
I am. You know what? Like, I don't think the Washington Capitals are anywhere near to a Stanley Cup anymore. Props to them for winning it in 2017. The page has turned. He's gonna break Gretzky's goal record, and hey, that's as significant to a Stanley Cup for me as a Capitals fan, as an Ovechkin fan. Kyle Dubas leading the Toronto Maple Leafs is amazing. And the fact that he joined the Pittsburgh Penguins, which, look, we talk a little Pittsburgh Penguins on this podcast, folks, because, you know, it's Hoppy's favorite team. I'm actually fucking so excited for this. Like, I love ripping on the Maple Leafs, and I'm not a Penguins hater. I never liked them just growing up because, like, look, I'm an Ovi fan. I kind of chose the Capitals as, like, you know, my second favorite team to root for outside of, you know, the regional team, which that is the Canucks. And, you know, they've had so many wars against the Penguins that, like, I've had a little bit of a distaste towards the Penguins, but I've never hated them because, look, Malkin's a fucking stud. Jordan Stahl's a fucking stud. Letang's a stud. And obviously, you know, Sidney Crosby, right? One of the greatest Canadian players to ever play. And, you know, I will still argue that he's the best player, the best Canadian player in the league right now. Let's go, baby. I am excited that Kyle Dubas is now controlling the Pittsburgh Penguins here. Now, I know, like, he's not going to make all the decisions hands-on, but man, what a great turnover, Hoppy, because I know you were so disappointed with the way that Burke and Hextall ran the Penguins this last year.
Well, they're absolute morons, and that's just so sad, but it'll just add to Kyle Dubas's legacy that he somehow managed to fix whatever the hell they did. It's interesting, though, because nothing would be better than Toronto and Pittsburgh matching in one of the playoff rounds.
First round.
I don't think that's realistic, though. Which of those teams is going to win their division, and which of those teams
that's
is a wild card?
I mean, for fans, I think it would be most exciting for the first round, but no, you're right. It would be tough for that matchup to occur next season. But regardless, like, yeah, if they match up next year in the playoffs, second, third round, like, fuck, man, that would be so much fun. I'm just so pumped that Kyle Dubas left. Like, they showed him a little bit of disrespect, and it's like, yeah, fine, I'll go to the Penguins with that core going on their final run. And honestly, like, I still believe in the core, and I'm not a Penguins fan. You know, like, I'm not a Penguins diehard, I should say. I still believe in that core, though they're, you know, aging. I still believe that they got a couple years left in them. Hell, maybe even 3 years left in them to make a run. And how awesome would that be for Kyle Dubas to stick it to the Toronto Maple Leafs and get further or potentially win one more cup with that core? Like, that would be tremendous, dude. I know you're a Penguins fan. So you're like, of course, that would be fucking tremendous. But again, as a Toronto hater, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. The Kyle Dubas went to Crosby's team to go for one last run.
If the Penguins can get 2 out of the next 4 years where they're true contenders, that's all I need. I just need, like, something to watch for. Because this year, like, again, if they had made the playoffs, I still would have, like, had some level of hope. But, like, no, this year wasn't it.